Welcome back to the session. Welcome back to the session. Put down that tobacco. You don't gotta smoke that garbage no more. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in because we're on stage 18 with only a couple days left. By Monday, we'll be on stage 19. We get through stage 19, then we're on stage 20. There's only 20 stages in the pre-sale. We get to stage 20. It's time to lock in. Once we're on stage 20, there should be nothing, there should be no talking, there should be no excuses, it should just lock in. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And so we gotta think, we gotta think. May 5th will be, what's today? Today's the 2nd, Friday, so 3rd, 4th. Yeah, May 5th will be Monday. And so May 10th is Saturday. We'll be on stage 20 by May 10th. So, realistically, stay tuned for May 10th because that's next Saturday, and we will be on stage 20 by then. So does that mean will the coin launch on the 10th of May? Because we'll hit stage 20 on that day? I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to go through stage 20. Not just get to stage 20, but go through stage 20. This is what we've been talking about the last few days. I think we're gonna have to go through stage 20. So on May 10th, we'll get the final countdown, which should literally just be 5 days. So May 15th will put us there. May 15th will put us there at launch. That's still, 5 days before that May 20th date that a few of those other blogs were talking about. So May 20th is definitely not the release date. It'll be released before that. So like May 15th most likely, which is cool, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to wait another, 5 days after getting to all the way up to May 15th. But with all that being said though, today is May 2nd. So literally less than 2 weeks to get to May 15th. 13 days. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks is 14 days. So literally 13 days left. Start the official countdown right now. 13 days left in the entire pre-sale. The rewards program has concluded. You can start claiming your rewards once the pre-sale ends. So, you know what I'm saying? At this point, it's just time to lock in. This pre-sale has been going on for a long time now. You know what I'm saying? Some months. It's been some months. But we're finally here. And just enjoy these last 13 days or so of this pre-sale. But shit's about to get fucking real. I'll tell you that. Shit is going to get real. Some people can make some good money, Some people can make some good money. you should really want to just continue to stake and you know, keep earning those rewards. You know what I'm saying? Keep earning those rewards. We'll see what the price can get to, you know, when the coin launches. You know what I'm saying? 10 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents. We'll see where it'll go to. You know what I'm saying? But with the price already at 7 cents at launch, I easily, you know what I'm saying, I easily see it going over, you know, going over 14, 15 cents, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I think within the first 48 hours of launch, that bitch will get to like 89 cents. Something crazy, something outstanding. Insane 89 cents, you know what I'm saying? It may land at like 36 cents, anywhere between 36 cents and like 49 cents, which will be okay, you know what I'm saying? Anything in the 40-cent range, you know what I'm saying, will get a massive ass return, you know what I'm saying? Like, just selling rewards, you know what I'm saying? 200,000 tokens of rewards at 40 cents, you know what I'm saying? That's $80,000. So, you know, that'd be good for me, you know what I'm saying? I could get the down payment on the crib that I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, nothing too shabby, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too fancy, you know what I'm saying? Some simple shit, but like, it's good for me though, you know what I'm saying? And then like, we'll still be able to, you know, pay off my little bit of credit card debt I got. Don't have that much, under $8,000 worth of credit card debt, you know what I'm saying? Pay that bitch off, pay off my current car, and then I'll trade my car in and get the car that I get a new car or whatever. Just upgrade a little bit, and then you know what I'm saying, keeps my staking portion staked, you know, keep it staked for a whole year and let that money work for me, you know what I'm saying, and just get the rewards every single day. And if price, you know, gets to over $1, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not gonna spend the rewards every single day. And when they come in, I'm gonna let them pile up, you know, week by week. And so once price, you know, gets to a certain point, you know what I'm saying, we get to tap back into the rewards, you know what I'm saying, and we'll make another claim. But what we got staked, you know, will stay staked. What we got staked will stay staked, because, you know, it'll literally, you know, make you money in your sleep, you know. Why would you, you know, fuck up the passive income bag to just get another quick little check, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about being strategic, all about being smart. Everybody got different goals, obviously, but it's like, you know, if your goals don't align with, you know, where you want to be at in life, what are we doing? So yeah, you know, getting crypto funds and getting into crypto projects and shit like that to make the money is not to, you know, it's not to flex with the money. It's to better your situation, get ahead, you know, make better choices, you know, have options, have reliability, have something that's sustainable, you know what I'm saying? Like, use the tool to get ahead and not to just fuck around, you know what I'm saying? It's like a project like Bitcoin Lithium. The fact that a lot of y'all just watched the videos and didn't get involved, you know what I'm saying? You're just fucking around. And like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I have no affiliation with this project whatsoever, so I don't give a fuck what you do. Because the real hardball investors and hardcore investors, they're going to invest anyway, whether you invest or not. You know what I'm saying? So market wise, market cap wise, the token's going to do what it's going to do regardless of what you do. And so I'm only making videos about this shit because I know this shit's a fucking gold mine. Not only is it a gold mine, you know what I'm saying? There ain't too many motherfuckers like me. Not even talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, skin color. Just, you know, with my mindset. Not too many motherfuckers like me, you know what I'm saying, making content about shit like this. You know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, it's like you're about to see some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? You get to see some crazy shit in the crypto space, you know, from day one all the way till finish, basically. You know what I'm saying? We got into the pre-sale stage one, like the end of stage one, like right there at stage two. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We're about to be on stage 19, and we've been documenting process every single day, damn near. You know what I'm saying? We're making videos on this shit every day. And, you know, the time is here. So we'll see y'all, you know, on the next video.